You ever find yourself very disconnected from everyone that you know and who you are as a person, and you just kind of end up in a headspace where you were like, or you're just kind of remembering the people you were around 5 years ago? And those are kind of the people that you wake up and you kind of expect to see, and then they're not there anymore. And you have a whole different world around you. You're a different person. It's not something that is common for me, but sometimes I just wake up and I feel like I've kind of, I don't know, I've just somehow woken up in the future. And I very quickly realize that shit was in the past. And, you know, but when that happens, I think about those people, and I just wish that I had some way to reach out to them. And that's not healthy for me to do, even if I could, and it wouldn't be healthy for them. I mean, people move on. 5 fucking years is a long time. And not a lot of people will remember people from 5 years ago as fondly as I do. For me, it's mostly just kind of regret, uh, surrounding the kind of person that I was back then and how I treated people. It fucks with me. I have no doubt that I could have some really, really great friends if I was a different person back then. Like, if I was the person I am now, around them back then, things would have been a whole lot different. But I didn't have the chance to grow yet. Um, I kind of think of sometimes, like, I kind of brainstorm a message that I would send to one of those people. Like, just a big apology. And it kind of fucks with me. End up in this world where I'm like thinking of, it's like I'm messaging a ghost, essentially. Um, it's like I'm just thinking of messages that I'll send to people that don't even think about me anymore. And it's kind of crazy. And it's like I could put this effort into messaging people that I'm around now, but I'm just not doing that. It's not just a common thing for me to think about this in terms of the past either. There's like, what would I say to people I will meet in the future? If I could talk to this person right now that I think about a lot, what would I say? And I have some friends that I could say these things to, but our friendship just isn't strong enough yet to really warrant it. And then there's some people I've never talked to before who don't even know who I am that I wish I could say so many things to. There's a lot of people who have inspired me, a lot of people who have kind of just changed who I am as a person without ever even thinking about me. People have been there through some very formative parts of my life, so they have influenced some big decisions for me and some big discoveries, and have helped me be comfortable with a lot of things. And I just really wish that I had the ability to say that to them and have them read it and really just understand what they mean, I always sound like I'm stressed, and I don't know if I am as much as I say I am. I feel very content, but I'm just so introspective. I'm constantly thinking about everything that's involving me in some way. Like, I'm thinking of every friendship, everything I'm dealing with. Like, I'm always just thinking about it. It stays on my head so much that it sounds like I'm stressed. And it's always shit that not a lot of people even put any thought to, I'm putting a lot of thought into it. It's stressing me out, but is it really? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where to go from here. We do need a header. What am I gonna name this one? Title it. We're just gonna say talking to ghosties. No, I don't know. Talking to ghosts. I think that kind of makes sense, right? Talking to people that aren't really there. There's a lot of friends that I've actually really reconnected with. Then there's some that I don't think I'll have the opportunity to talk to anymore. There's this one guy who I was friends with, and I didn't really appreciate him the way that I wish I did. You know, he had his flaws, but we all do, and I just made a big deal out of those flaws, and I wasn't a great friend, I don't think. I tried sending him a friend request a little bit ago, because it's been like a year since I talked to him, maybe more even. And I don't think he has Discord anymore. And when I realized that, that kind of hurt, because I thought I had the opportunity to reconnect with somebody. But, you know, maybe it's best to move on. Maybe that would be a good topic, moving on, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking now, like, the friends that I do have currently, like, there's going to be a time where I don't talk to them anymore. Then it'll be a couple damn years down the line, and I'll probably think about them again, and I'll try to message them or something, or I'll just be in pain because I can't message them. I don't know. Can anyone relate to this? It's fucking with me. It just really is. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I'll think about friends that I do have and that I do talk about or talk to a lot. And then I just get it in my head that we don't talk as much as we used to. And I start freaking out about it because my abandonment issues trigger again. It fucks me up, dude. To be honest with you. I'm thinking about the last video I'll upload to this channel, even. Like, I'm gonna look back on that a year later and be nostalgic of it. You know? I'm just always thinking about the shit that I ain't got. I'm sure that people can relate to that. I'm not special. In any sense, really. I do love this channel, though. The fact that I can come on here and just talk, get my thoughts out of my head, it's nice. It's nice. It really is. And I highly recommend other people try this as well. It's like a journal, and journaling is always really healthy. But I don't know about you, but writing shit down is not my forte. I do not enjoy it. I just really don't. Also, having the music in the background of these seems like a good idea. I might do that. I like this. I really like hearing music. It helps me think. It keeps me in a mood. Because otherwise my ADHD brain, it'll like fucking go all over the place, and my borderline ass, my fucking emotions will swap up. Depending on, like, if a fly landed on my desk right now, my emotions would probably swap. Like, I just become different. It's kind of crazy. By the way, this song right now is by someone that I found years ago. It's Brokey. Brokie. She was a SoundCloud rapper back in the day. And, like, she still does raps. But holy fuck. This song in particular, I hope the audio is good enough for you to actually hear it. It's so good. I don't know. Anyways, I think I've really said all I want to say. I'm talking to ghosts here. Goodbye.